We are still not very high that. How do you know a forest is very rich in its flora? Because everything from the bottom to the top is utilized by greens of all kinds, from mosses to lichen to plants, from shrubs, herbs, trees, creepers. It's a very dense forest.
The moss is actually a sign of very healthy ecosystem.
Lichen is because
lichens, right.
is a combination of fungus and algae, right? Where it's a symbiotic relationship where the fungus gives support to the algae on the ground, and in return the algae creates food for it.
Correct.
So all the trees, these white patches that you see, which people find ugly, are actually lichen. It's a sign of a very healthy forest and clean history.
Explained to me by my niece, I told her. When we are going to Kodaikanal,
Right.
she was showing me that.
No, most people does not know this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They think like, why it is like this.
So lot of species give you signs about your environment. Is it healthy? Is it not healthy? Is the nature suffering? Is it not? Will you be suffering? Will you not? So these are called bioindicators. They tell you change happening in nature. It's just that can we like decode it, right? So there are birds like why do we have monsoon migration or summer migration? There's a reason why they come to India, and there's a reason when they leave the country and go back to wherever they've come from, right? It's a sign in the change in the climate that they indicate. A lot of folklore talks about it.
Why are the sparrows going down in cities?
One main reason is the radioactivity of the cell phone towers.
That is seriously impacting.
That is, it does. The second thing is the nesting areas. Where would in the earlier days, where would the sparrows nest? It is your electricity meter, the thatched roofs. Now everything is concealed. So there's no place for them to nest. And there's something called as resource partitioning. Because the resource is there. Our land is there, our building is there, our house is there. How it has been built has changed. So the resource always gets used. Earlier it was used by sparrows because it was the right fit for them. Now it is utilized by pigeons because the lofts are useful to them.
See, sparrows does not know how to build a nest on a tree.
Yeah.
So they need spaces where they can, conceal the nest.
True.
So now, previously we do have this, this huts and everything.
Yeah,
So, yeah. It's kind of, there was a relationship between humans and sparrows. But it was lost, right?
But why aren't the radioactive thing impacting the pigeons?
So how it affects
So they just
individual species differs, right? For of all the species, it might be affecting a lot more to the smaller species. They might be a lot more sensitive. Like how crow is so diverse. Like it's a very versatile bird. It's found in all sorts of environments, from the foothills of the Himalayas to the deserts of some. Right. So maybe the sensitive ones are getting affected a lot more than the hardy ones.
Even if you take pet birds, these finches, there are finches, they are more sensitive than the budgerias. A sudden change in the weather will affect them easily.
So what is the town we are in and what are these towns close by? This Zuluk is, what is Zuluk?
Zuluk so these are villages along the Silk Route. We are on the Silk Route right now.
Silk Route.
This is the Silk Route. So starting from Rongli is the lowest when it comes to altitude in the vicinity, not overall. Then you came up to Lingtam, which is the next big village where the checkpost was, where you had your permit checked. And then was Nimachen, where we are. After that, where the other checkpost was,
Nimachen is where we
stay. Then where we stop for the checkpost right now, that's Padamshin. And then there's Zuluk direct. So it's only 17 kilometers, but because of the roads, it takes time.